So what is Beast Boy's origin? Welcome to The Origins, where we go over the origins that we find about your favorite superheroes and villains. Today we're going to be looking at a very quick but old origin. I couldn't find a current one for Beast Boy, so we're gonna have to go all the way back to New Teen Titans number 3 from 1982, when he was actually going by the name Changeling. One night around the campfire, the Teen Titans were curious as to the origins of their friend Garfield Logan, the Changeling. So he explained that he was living in the deepest, darkest, kongest part of the African jungle with his family. His father was a man of a ton of degrees, and eventually Garfield came down with a disease that only animals were able to fight off. In an attempt to save his young son, his father isolated the genetic code between humans and animals, and he injected it into Garfield. He changed his own young son into a green-skinned boy with no knowledge of powers. He was called names like Sprout, Jolly Green Giant's nephew, or Kermit the Frog by the mean kids. But then one day, he and his mother were out in the wilderness when a black mamba jumped at them. It was a big and nasty snake, and on instinct, Garfield changed into a mongoose and attacked the snake. Thus began his realization that he could turn into animals. But then, on a canoeing trip, both of his parents went over the side of a waterfall, dying, and he saved himself by turning into a bird. His family was friends with a local tribe, so Garfield went to live with them. This ticked off the village witch doctor, Mobu, because he hated Garfield's father. So Mobu set off to have Garfield killed, and he agreed to let some thieves steal the village's prized jewel if they would kill Garfield. Garfield stopped them during their theft by turning into a leopard, but the crooks kidnapped the boy, turning him into the FBI's most wanted 8-year-old, forcing him to do their bidding. Until eventually they were captured and Garfield was placed into the custody of a man who wanted to guard Garfield's father's money more than he wanted to protect the young boy. Eventually, Garfield went to a normal school where he met a girl named Jillian and he dated her for a while. And then he joined the Doom Patrol and he joined the Teen Titans, bringing him to sitting around the campfire with his new friends. Like I said, I know it's a short one. It was more of a recap and that issue that I found, but hey, that's the actual origin of Beast Boy, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Comicstorian and Instagram at Comicstorian, and I'll see you next time right here.